we live?
I'm starting it.
Oh,
Well, no, that's why I started it. But let me just double check and make sure this is going. Starting!
Stream.
Last time I think John was saying, "Do you know you guys were like on the entire time?"
Weren't we supposed to be on the entire time?
Yeah, but even when we were like looking, be like, "Are we on?"
Figure it out if we were on.
Oh.
Even right now, see, it says starting. It already started, and that's why there's this time delay. Okay.
I hear your phone.
Do you? Hang on, you're about to hear it even more.
Oh, that's gangster.
Mimosa Mondays. Mimosa Mondays.
Is that Little Dicky?
It's Little Dicky.
Okay. I saw it there where it said Eminem, and I was like, it sounds like Little Dicky.
Welcome.
Want to open this?
Yeah.
Welcome to Mimosa Mondays.
Mimosa.
Let me turn this off.
Yeah, before we get sued for something.
Too many.
Put a hole in the ceiling. Which I guess we could do as long as we fix it.
As long as we fix it.
Welcome to my house.
My Monday.
And something.
Always gets me every time. It scares the shit out of me.
Change your panties.
My panties have been soiled, sir.
Snoil?
Schnoiled? Woo! Welcome all
Hello.
to the Mimosa Monday.
Welcome to our legitimate reason to join Mimosas on any fucking day we want.
On any day, and call it any day
At
that
any
we want as
time
well.
that we want.
On the weekend and call it Monday.
Because you'll listen to this Monday and be like, oh, hey, it's kind of relevant. We didn't even realize it.
Assuming you're not listening to it right now.
And if you are, even better. Because then you're traveling to the future with us from the past. Oh. Thank you, Trevor. Mr. Trevor Lopez, everybody.
Yeah.
Mrs. Kayla Luda, everybody.
Not Miss.
I didn't say Mrs. I always get those confused.
Married to
I'm not.
Is that a bad
I'm
thing?
not Nana. I'm not Mrs. Luna. You want this one or that one?
Do this one.
I'm going to do that one, too.
You can have
I'm going to go Tropicana. We had Simply Orange last time, and that's the rest of it.
I'm not prejudiced against different kinds of OJs. Different orange juices.
I have
Orange
preferences.
juices.
I have palate.
Prefesses.
That one's too orange. I want the
This
one
one?
that's less orange.
That one's too orange?
It's too
I
orange.
want more sugar with my liquor. Are you having trouble, sir?
Yeah,
Yeah, you are.
I was.
And here comes the next one.
Oh my god. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, and these are the glasses from the Fiction.
The
Fiction
fiction.
Fictiones.
Why are we drinking mimosas out of beer glasses?
Because we do what we want.
We're called
Because
Brumosas.
fuck you.
Because. Mimosa Monday.
Mimosa Mondays.
Cheers.
Brumosas.
Brumosa.
I don't think we have any beer for brumosas.
Ooh,
Actually, there's might be in there.
I was gonna say, there's no beers.
It probably tastes like shit with OJ, but
We'd probably need a few
Is
at
that it?
least. Put that over there.
right here,
No,
over there.
Right here.
like over there.
Just right in the way? No. Yes? No. Yes? No.
No?
Does it look like my head's on the bottle?
Yes.
Kind of.
It looks like you're
like
talking in
here
the
it is.
bottle instead of the microphones.
Hello, guys. With my bottle microphone works every time.
This is AJ being a lush.
Woo! One whole drink so far. I'm faded.
Faded.
I ate that.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's like, how many mimosas did you have before Mimosa Monday? I had mimosas. 5.
Is that like the Jackson 5? Mimosas 5?
The Mimosa
Mimosa
5.
5.
That's going to be the new name of the show. Mimosa 5.
If we get 15 glasses and just make 5 mimosas each.
Ooh,
and
we
it
have to
ain't
make
done
it
till
through.
we're done.
We have to make it through them, or else it doesn't
I feel like I'd finish first. I drink mimosas faster than you guys do.
I think I beat you last week.
On one of the mimosas? Oh, you you both beat me on mimosas last week, so I got to keep up. And I haven't eaten much, but like 2 Oreos and some noodles.
I ate those wrong.
You did.
Apparently. How do you eat an Oreo is what I want to know. How do you eat an Oreo?
With my fucking mouth.
Just with your mouth?
Usually I put the whole thing in there. Sometimes
Okay.
I'll split it apart and then eat one of the sides and then eat the other side. But I don't make love to it like that.
Kayla, how do you make love to an Oreo?
I don't make love to an Oreo, but I twist. I eat the cookie without the icing, and then I eat the cookie with the icing.
Even with the double stuff, so it's
yeah.
like quadruple stuff at that point?
Not really.
Since you're taking
Still
double
just-
stuff and just adding 2 and 1, so it's twice.
I eat
If you
regular
take it
Oreos
off-
that way too. Double
I
stuff
just-
is just better.
I'll crunch them, 1, 2, 3 bites, done.
There's so
Sometimes I'll squish them, what I like to do, and then eat the outer edges.
There's so many sexual jokes.
So
Squeeze them and eat the edges.
Squeeze them. I like to lick it.
I like to lick. Sometimes I'll use my teeth. A little scraper. Ooh.
It's only when you get down to the
I call
to
that
the
the-
nub and
The snow scraper.
snow scraper.
I don't know what you were doing there. So I had to say something because I was like, if I keep watching, this is going to be way too sexual. Oh.
go on.
These are delicious. What?
Oh.
Go on more. This is how I drink my orange juice.
With champagne in it.
Every time.
It's the only way to drink orange juice.
I'll
how
be
I
at
was
work
raised.
and I'll get orange juice and be like, well, this needs my champagne. And then just pour it in. Woo!
Little bottle
Thanks
of
very much.
champagne.
Interesting drive.
Just trying to fit in.
Just fitting in. Just doing my thing, you know.
Doing what I need to do. Get through the day.
Every day. Every day.
So speaking of every day, how was your weeks? Week. Apostrophe S.
My
There's
week?
2 of you.
My week. Your week.
Your week.
My week. My week. I have to remember my week. It was a long day. My week was just one
A
long
long
day.
5 days.
There was
I was
some
off,
sun and a blunt.
and then I had to work, and then I was off, and then I had to work, and then I was off for 2 days, and then I had to work one day, and then I was off again a day, and that's today.
Thank God for that.
God, so many hours in that day, like 240 hours.
A long day.
Is that
That's like
something like
10 days worth
it?
of.
Is it 10 days? I thought that was 7.
24 times 7 is
I don't know. I can't think of anything
140,
too crazy interesting. 148 hours?
144.
And you work 80 or 40 hours a week? That is 80 hours.
80 hours every 2 weeks.
And 2 weeks is 248.
What?
10 days.
24 days an hour.
10 days is 240.
You just said that 2 weeks was 80 hours, then you said 2 weeks is
You
240
work
hours.
80
work-
hours in 2 weeks.
40 hours a week, 80 hours in 2 weeks. There's 120
40 hours a week.
something hours in a week, so there's 124 hours in a week and 248. No.
You mean working hours or?
Living, breathing, all hours.
Oh, okay. I thought you
So,
meant working.
so what is 24 times 7?
Money.
Good answer. Good answer. But I think it's the wrong one in this
Well,
instance.
what's 7 times 4?
28?
Isn't it 26?
I think it's 26.
4 and 14? 8.
Can't do
4
math
is
right
8.
now.
I math can't well now.
Remember last time when you were trying to figure something out and I was like, why don't you just use your calculator? And you're like, because I can do it myself.
I usually say that too, but then I use the elevator. The calculator. The elevator. I'm all, if you're on floor 2 and you wanted 2 more, would you be at floor 4 or would you press 2 twice?
168 hours
A week?
in a week.
In a week.
And
Monday
we
through
work
Sunday.
40 of it.
So there's 320 some odd hours in 2 weeks.
7 times 4 is 28. We were all wrong.
I said 28. That was the only number I got right. I was at 28. The 8, yeah. Not the 2 or the 4 or the 6 or the 10. Damn! I don't know.
Damn it, technology.
All right, Kayla, how's your day been going?
My day has been good.
Your 168-hour day.
Well, my week sucked. It was just crap. All week was just crap. Everything was messed up and nothing was right and it was just shit. And I drank a lot during the week to get through the week. And now I'm drinking more to continue.
That sounds like I never saw you drink at home, but...
I was drinking at home. I had like
Wine for dinner?
2.5 bottles of wine this week.
Over the course of like 3 days.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Oh yeah, you did have a bottle of wine with your bath last night, huh?
Yes, I did. Well, it was like
it
it was
really
like
a
it
bottle?
wasn't really. It was like a glass and a half of
yeah.
It
wine.
was a little onesie bottle, but
A onesie?
It was the Charlotte wine.
That's
It was
a
my
onesie.
Charlotte wine I finally drank.
Charlotte wine.
It was the favors we gave from Susie's baby shower. And everybody was supposed to drink their wine when Charlotte was born, but I was not prepared, and when Susie told me she was going into labor, I forgot the wine up here and drove down to Pueblo and didn't have my wine.
You didn't pick
but
one
I don't
up?
I don't know that it would have been like a good thing to drink at the hospital.
it's the best time to drink.
I think if you're doing all those drugs there, you can obviously drink.
And then
Better drugs there than anywhere
All
else.
the other drugs probably laugh at alcohol.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we cheersed her that night, but it was not with the wine bottle. That
It was with alcohol,
It was
though,
with
right?
alcohol, but not the wine that
can't
was
cheers with
supposed
water.
to be.
3-2 O'Douls or something.
I was with you that night.
I was in Pueblo.
No, I went up to Springs after
Oh.
they all were tired and
three, two
it
beers.
was
done for the
3-2
day.
Alcohol.
Okay.
It was the Bud Light we got from
that's
down
all I
the
drink.
gas station at
And
11:54.
finally took a bath in my nice bath that we have here, which is awesome
Is
because
it?
it's been a long time since I've gotten to take a nice bath, and it was really relaxing.
Sitting in your ass
I
water.
still firmly believe that you could have taken a bath in the last bath that you had.
Okay, I could have, but I chose
believer.
not to because it was disgusting.
I don't know why.
Yeah, you don't know why. Of course you don't know why. You never cleaned the freaking bathtub.
Even I showered in it once, maybe twice.
I never showered in that bathroom.
Yeah? Did you
and
have fun?
I used the bathroom one time the whole
ain't my
time we
fault.
lived there.
I can't wash paint off.
There's
That's
like
not
little-
supposed to happen.
Little pubes coming out of the tile.
I used your bathroom one time the entire time we lived there. Once.
Was
And we
that-
were there for over 2.5
was that
years.
to urinate?
Yes.
Not to throw up.
No.
In one of those nights.
Oh yeah.
No. Gross. I would never use your toilet ever again. This one is going to stay clean though, right?
Have you used it?
Yes.
How many times?
Twice.
Oh, we're already above
I know.
average here.
So,
We've only
But
been
you're
in here
gonna
like
be-
2 months.
She's on pace for 6 by the end of the year.
oh man. And then today I got my hair cut. And I love
Looks
it.
good.
She got her hair
Colored. Nice and red, and
Get up in
I
there.
got bangs. I got
There you
bangs.
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 Bang bang.
It's been a long time since I've had bangs, since I
What?
was really young. I told Mom I was going to get bangs, and she was like, don't, but let me cut them. And I said no, that wasn't happening, because
Sure,
the last
why don't
time,
I pay you to do it?
the last time she was ever allowed to touch my hair, there's a reason she never touched my hair again, because my bangs went from here to up here.
They
And-
went-
That's kind of in style.
They
Like an
were
incline?
really uneven
People do
before
that
our
now.
Florida trip, and it was
bangs
not
are pretty
fun.
cute.
So
do that
after that,
slanted.
I never had bangs again after that. And I think, where did we go?
Dang,
Florida.
that's been a while.
Yeah. I grew them out and was done with it. I was like, nope, never having bangs again. Mom was never allowed to touch my hair again. Put a stop to that.
I don't even know. How old were you? Like 6?
No, it was before 18. The cruise. We went to Florida before the cruise, and I was...
It had to be 17 for me. Yeah, because it was 2004. We went on the cruise.
We're probably 16, and I was
16?
like 14.
That's almost like half your life.
That is half my life.
That's half my life.
Half my life.
Good thing Trevor's the oldest here.
Keep telling yourself that white beard and hair and nose hair.
What are you talking about? Nose hairs?
Yeah.
No, the pubes ain't there.
Oh, I've seen them.
Up close, probably, but... After I shove them in your face. Got a little harsh there. All right. Trevor, how has your weekday been?
My 168.
How's your 168 doing?
My 168? It's been...
I'm about to kill this day. 168.
It's been boring. My work is boring. Like, the company's great, but I work with this one coworker who's like, yeah, when you start this job, you'll be able to, like, help me develop it. And then when I get there, she's like, you my bitch. She's like, I don't like the way you're doing that. Do it this way. So it's like, I thought you said I could, like, kind of develop this and, you know, like, make up my own process. Girlfriend. You got to put a period at the end of that sentence and a comma right there. I'm like, fuck, all right.
Your T was not crossed, just to let you know.
I care if it don't make no sense. I want you to spells it like that.
With the extra S on every end of everything. Don't forget the E. Yes.
Are we gonna pull out again?
I would, for the longest time, even still today, I will put an E on the end of words that don't need them.
Why did you ever do that in Pueblo?
Through my
For wise
school careers.
I was saying the S.
All of them.
Because he said ES, and I said, are we in Pueblo?
S for sure.
Because of the
just
S.
because they're always adding S's. Walmart's, King Supers,
Safeways.
Taco Bell's.
Loaf and Jugses. But I used to add an E.
Sonics.
Luckily, I wasn't born there, so I don't have that conundrum.
You were raised there?
You live like
So how does
80% of your
How does that
life
make it
there.
any difference?
Because I don't say Safeways.
What do you say?
Safeway.
How do you say that and not Safeways? I don't get it.
Because like the S on the end.
There's clearly an S on the end of it.
There's
Have you not read it? No, I'm pretty sure.
There's
My
no
brain
S on the
automatically
end.
puts an S on it.
Automatically.
puts the S's on it. To the
gray
fictions. Fictions beers companies.
Companies is correct if they had more than one.
Okay.
Your week was boring.
Kayla! Need to top off.
Oh, look who's not done first.
And I figured I'd start slamming. I gotta be at work at 8 in the morning.
Tropicana, please.
Ooh, here comes the juice. Come on, Juice! I used to work with a guy named Juice. He was like Red Bull before there was Red Bull. Like, just him. Like, he was Red Bull.
Been around a long time.
He was like Monster, Red Bull, and all them intertwined
In one.
And he was a cool dude, man.
He was cool. He was like cool.
He was my maintenance manager at the theater. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. Working at a theater, get all kinds of crazy stuff. Posters, standees. You do certain things with them.
Do certain things with them?
You destroy them.
Is that why you brought standees home from work?
No, those are the ones that saved its fate.
Oh.
They were the safe ones. The other ones would get ran over.
What's a standee?
Oh, so you have the posters, a regular movie poster, right? That you see at the movie theater. So a standee is the bigger movie poster, like all cardboard and 3D and all this stuff. They always had these weird things.
Oh, that theater.
Yeah. And so
I thought you were talking about like theater drama class in high school.
I don't remember taking theater and drama class.
I don't think you did.
Oh.
Mom said that we're crazy and she'll watch later, but she has to go to church.
She probably wants to watch this before going to church.
so she can pray for us for sure. We're gonna need
For
it.
you two.
Well, she ain't gonna pray for you?
Well, she'll pray for me, but
Well,
I'm good.
You're good at what?
Life. No, I suck at life. Never mind. Or my life sucks. So either way.
Well,
Can't be that bad. You're drinking a mimosa.
you're drinking a mimosa on Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Today's Monday. You should be at work and you're not.
It's Monday the 14th.
When?
13th.
13th. We have to take Gray Star on the 14th. Half of what we owe them.
Well,
No name dropping.
Oh, right.
yeah, fuck Gray Star.
Our shitty old apartment. Don't
Wait,
run
what'd
from
I
Gray
say?
Star.
Jesus, don't
Fucking
ever do
degenerate
Gray Star.
assholes.
We're just, episode 2. Fuck Gray Star. I'm gonna
That'll be
retitle
a
it.
rant about that for a while.
Yeah.
Title of this one is "Fuck Stars That Are Great."
Now we're gonna have to bleep it out. Damn
It. It's live. Can't
Oh,
believe
yeah.
something that's live.
Sorry, that was a Janet Jackson
Nipple slip.
Throwback.
throwback.
Nip slip.
Do the Janet. Do the Janet.
Well, I think Justin was the one that hit it.
Yeah, he was like,
Yeah, but then she covered up.
No, he used his hand to cover her up.
he just wanted to grope it like that.
Fell off. I'm gonna grab your titty.
Janet Jackson.
I was like, okay, it's Janet Jackson. Who wouldn't?
Well, probably not now, but like, what was that, 12 years ago?
Was it
Then.
that long ago?
Oh,
She was still in her 30s then.
Now we're in our 30s.
oh no!
I'm not. Don't throw me in that category.
We're still in high school.
Gladly. I'll go back to high school. No, I don't
I'll
want to go back
roam
to
the
high school.
halls.
I'll go back to
You
college.
can go back to senior year. That's when you can go.
No. Fuck you.
Excel. Oh, excuse me.
Lovely.
It's lovely weather out.
It is not lovely weather out.
No, it was like raining. I woke up and I was like, why ain't it so bright? I was like, I'm gonna go back to bed. And I went back to bed. I woke up at 8
Nice.
and woke back up at 11. Wake up and then take a nap. Oh, it's so
Immediately
good.
take a nap.
I'm up. You know what? Oh, nap sounds great. I'll knock that out right away.
What's on my agenda this week? One nap.
One
Might
nap.
as well get a head start.
Underneath A, column A, nap. Right.
Right underneath waking up this morning.
1, wake up. 2, take nap. That's how my day went. That was the best part about it.
Not this part?
Till now. Now it's getting better.
Better?
I'm happy that us humans invented a bubbly, sparkly wine type champagne to go so well with this Orange J,
Orange J.
also known as juice.
Jews.
Juicy J.
Orange juice. You don't look orange to me. We'll just get a different lighting set up here. Just pour orange juice down the light the whole time. Or just saturate a little more.
Let me go get a T-tan.
A T-tan?
Uh-huh.
You mean an O-tan?
No, a T-tan. Trimp tan.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Spray tan! That'd be hilarious. We should do that.
I'm not doing
And then take a picture for the Mimosa Mondays. We're all just orange as hell.
Well, we can
Wash
Photoshop
off
it.
easy.
Yeah, for sure. Might be easier just to put like orange spray
Put like
paint.
orange.
Just orange spray paint.
Might be easier to put like orange. And we'll be right back.
After these messages. Just orange!
From our
non-sponsors.
Today's number of the day is the letter orange.
The letter orange. Welcome. Welcome back to the episode Orange. Followed by the children's tale.
Black.
Ooh, orange is the new black. So everything would be orange
Coming
instead
out
of black.
in June.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. You know who else is doing something? Simon Pegg and Nick Folk from also known as Paul and Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead, one of my favorites.
Star Trek.
At World's End, Star Trek. Most importantly,
How did you not think of Star Trek?
Because I'm thinking him separately. I'm not putting him in my Star Trek zone right now. My Star Trek zone is mine. I'm gonna hold on to that.
Hold it.
That's a different.
Like you do your balls.
That's a.
Which is what you're doing.
Yeah, right there. So, just like this. This is one of them.
Why are they that big?
Why?
Why?
What do you mean? Why is
Because
it?
I'm
I thought
worried
this was normal.
that he needs to go to like the hospital.
This is grapefruit size, not orange size.
That's not okay.
Oh, I thought orange size was bad. That's why it grew bigger. I was like, this ain't normal. There we go.
It grew to grow extra better.
Extra better.
Extra gooder.
Extra more better.
Extra
Extra more
gooder.
better.
Gooder.
More betters.
Gooder.
Most best.
Most bestest. Do me a favor really quick and put those headphones on right there.
Are you going to scream?
No. Ah! I want to see if this light makes any different sounds. Then we could have that light on too at least.
Mm-hmm.
You hear
Light it up in here a little more.
Yeah. Hear it? All right. Buzzing. Like these weird long ones, they're not the coiled ones.
Mm-hmm.
The coiled ones make noise and they mess with the audio.
Our lights in our kitchen mess with the audio.
But I did find a round one in there and I was like, oh sweet, I'm gonna put it in this guy over here. And it worked. And then I was like, oh, I'll just change them all because I thought it was just the one side and flip it over, there'd be two more. I was gonna change those guys. No.
Oh.
There was no more. I was like, I'm just gonna have to get some regular bulbs.
Yeah.
And then we just throw
We
them in
just have
there.
to make sure they're really bright though.
Well, yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
like 60 watts.
Make sure they shine bright like a diamond.
100? No, maybe 80.
Bucks?
$100 watt lights? Holy hell!
So you're on your own with those.
Who would
No,
buy
hell
$100 lights?
I got a good glare on my forehead though.
I want everybody to see her.
There we go. Not so much glariness. But what were we talking about? Oh yeah,
Trevor's
Simon
weak.
Pegg
Oh.
being on Star Trek
Star Trek.
because I saw the Star Trekiness.
With Dr. Who's Your Mama?
Doctor, who's your mama?
I
Right
was like,
there.
there's some Star Wars in there. I was like,
Cowboy Bebop.
X-Wing, Cowboy Bebop, Star Wars. This is Battlestar Galactica, and this is Mass Effect.
oh man.
I saw another shirt like this, but it had one extra thing down here, and I can't remember what it was.
Is it your?
That was it. That was the only thing. They added one thing right here. I was like, I have that shirt, but minus that one.
Right on the belly button.
Yeah, right down there.
It's a limited edition one extra ship.
Yeah, it was a small ship too, so I don't know what it was. I can't remember. But Star Trek is my spot. Well, that's a whole nother, like, that's an episode.
An episode. I think it's
itself?
movies. And episodes.
It's lots of episodes. And episodes of movies.
Series, movies.
Serious episodes.
That would be like the tagline, Mimosa Mondays Star Trek edition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
So that's what I'm saying. We ain't gonna go there yet. But the Simon Pegg and Nick Folk, that's gonna be funny. I'll enjoy those movies.
Movies?
Yeah, there's plenty of movies. Look, I think there's one right there. Boom!
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead.
I have a lot of his movies downloaded legally.
Is that the one I gave you? Because I had one, and I don't know where I got it from.
Shaun of the Dead.
I thought I gave it to you because I didn't want it.
No, I think I got that at Circuit City.
Oh, Circuit City. I used to love going there.
Oh, Circuit City.
Back when it was still in Circuit.
It wasn't a TJ Maxx.
Back when there was a city to go to.
What was that one in Springs? And it used to be the Circuit City, but it was up by the Target. Was it up north?
The Target.
Powers.
There's a lot of Target.
There's. I'm trying to keep up non-plural this time.
The Target.
There's plenty of Targets. See? ES, every time. It was those E's, man. I swear, when I was younger, those E's. I would just add an E to everything. Everything. Funny. I just meant an E.
Like,
I remember editing your papers for you.
So every now and then I'll still do it.
you're speaking Old English.
Yeah, like shoppy.
English.
It's a shoppy.
It's a shop.
Why would you? Is that how you're supposed to say it?
It's a shop.
But they say it's shop.
I know.
They don't say the E.
So if you were to add a T at the end of that, would it be a shopette?
Or a shopé.
A sharpie?
Sharpie.
Hey,
Like the dog?
what kind of business do you have? It's a sharpie.
What do you sell? Shoppers.
Shoppes?
Sharp objects.
Shoppes. Hey, look, just out of the corner of my eye, I see one watching.
Is it?
Hello? Is it us? Oh, no, it's not. It shouldn't be.
Thank God.
Because this is us watching us on the UBS, and then this is us saying hello to the people live.
You're drinking.
Hey, Chopette. And this is why we can't watch that one, because we're just going to laugh at ourselves, laughing at ourselves. And that ain't good. Cheers! Oh, that's what I wanted to do. So I wanted to, well, that too. Let's do that.
Word of the day.
Word of the day, that'd be a good one too.
Anytime they say condom, lights go off, and it's like, ooh, gotta drink.
Whoop, whoop. We'd have to have like a whole other person to be here just to listen for that one word.
Somebody waiting for
Because we wouldn't know and be like,
They would just pick a word and we wouldn't know what it is. And then
it just goes up and we have to guess it, but we gotta keep drinking it until we guess it. Pretty good idea.
Need more bottles.
Need more bottles? Need another person.
Mm-hmm.
A producer. Ooh. Is that a job opportunity out there for somebody?
Internship.
Maybe.
Because it's definitely
unpaid producer.
Because we also are unpaid right now. Excuse me. Actually, we paid to do this right now. Orange juice and champagne.
Champagne.
And internet.
And internet and electricity. And microphones, computers, and mouses, and microphone mouses. Hello? Hello.
Micro mouses.
Micro mouses. Hello. They'd be like these little tiny little mouses. Hey guys, how it's going?
Micro mouses would be like that.
They'd be just. Micro mouses. Is those like micro machines?
Yeah.
Kayla's getting cereal.
Super cereal.
I'm getting hot.
Oh,
That's
you
a
drive
different podcast.
Oh, and the tots come out.
That's the fetish podcast. Remember where you get to eat and stuff?
Ooh,
Somebody's got to like it.
somebody's got to eat. Oh yeah, she's over here just chowing down. We're live. What?
When did
He's
we
been
go
watching
live?
me eat. It's like,
Watch me
yep.
eat this noodle.
Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Did you hear that Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla?
That he's going to solve our energy
No,
crisis?
he's going to solve South Australia's energy crisis.
I didn't know they had an energy crisis.
Australia?
It's South Australia. So that's pretty much Sydney.
Is there anybody living
South
in South
Australia.
Australia?
Sydney.
Like a lot of
Who is she?
Sydney. Hi, Sydney. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to hear.
In the morning? That's a good skill. Don't you hide that in a bushel of basket?
a bushel basket. What does that mean? Explain.
It means that I heard on Jim Gaffigan, and I thought it'd be funny to repeat it. So fuck off.
You've heard that saying though before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't know what it means.
A bushel in a basket?
Not a bushel in a basket. You don't hide that in a bushel basket.
Don't you hide that in a bushel basket? Not now, not ever. Never ever.
No, I don't think I've heard about it.
I've never heard about it.
I've heard something similar, but not what you're saying.
Don't hide it in a hand basket. No.
In a purse?
A hen house basket. No. Something about birds in a basket.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't put all your eggs in one basket?
I don't know if that's the same as hiding it in a bushel basket, though.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bushel basket.
I think it's one of those things. Somebody
Don't
said
hide it
and they were
in a
like,
bushel basket.
smart.
Like,
I've
you got it. I'm gonna tell people, and then they told everybody.
I've heard something of a bushel in a basket, but
So according to AJ, it was a gold miner who said, "I'm gonna go tell everybody."
I'm gonna go tell these people. Don't hide that in a bushel basket.
a bushel basket, not a bushel.
It's a bushel basket. Don't hide that in a bushel basket. You're saying bushels in a basket. Like, what is a bushel? Let's do that. What's a bushel?
Of what?
bushel of apples.
Like a bushel.
Are you the Indian crown? The sad
Tear.
Just the one tear.
The one tier.
Somebody.
This guy got laser eye surgery
With a laser.
with a freaking laser
shark
beam
with a
attached
freaking
to their
laser beam
freaking
on his
heads. What, like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, and I should not have been out playing
Ultimate Frisbee?
because technically it's a sport.
Oh, just in case you got.
2 weeks though.
Sorry,
3 weeks.
I was laughing at the sport part.
Well, it's
That
been
was so much fun.
3 weeks.
With all the running, I bet, though. It's not 3. Not unless you count today as 3.
Well, he got it done like 3 weeks as of yesterday.
Tit for tat.
I remember not.
I remember not the day, but the week.
Or the hour.
Or the hour. The one of 168 of them.
On the 24th, right?
What are you looking up there?
Bushel basket.
Okay, thank you. So she's looking up. Are you gonna?
Bushel and a peck.
No, put the whole thing. Put like, I wouldn't hide that in the bushel basket. Or don't hide that in the bushel basket.
You hide that in a bushel basket.
You should like say it.
I'm gonna basket your bushel.
With the soothing sounds.
Don't hide that in a bushel basket.
Sounds don't.
Because you said sound.
Oh, the beautiful sounds. And it's like sounds of bushel basket.
Don't hide that in a bushel basket.
You have a gift, my friend. Don't hide that under a bushel basket.
Yeah.
Don't hide it under a bushel basket.
Where does this quote come from? You have
It's
a
not
gift,
the
my
quote.
friend. Don't hide it under a bushel basket.
It says Jim Gaffigan as the quote for sure, but it did not. Jim Gaffigan didn't invent that.
Don't hide your light under a bushel.
As far as I'm concerned, Gaffigan invented it.
You know what he
hide
did
your
invent?
Light.
Hot pockets. He definitely invented those.
He also invented Steak-'em.
Stick 'em. Toilet flush pocket.
He is my Lord and Savior, Jim Gaffigan Christ.
Don't hide your light under a bushel basket.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's weird.
Meanings of meanings? Meanings of
Sayings?
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 Quotes.
Of quotes that may or may
Don't-
not be a quote. Jim Gaffigan
Don't-
named that.
Jim Gaffigan was the mayor of
He's
Gaffigan.
the overlord of making it.
My bad.
He loves crab.
Cakes.
Crab cakes?
Minus the crab. He just likes cake. He likes a lot of cake.
Who doesn't like
If
cake?
you haven't seen or heard of Jim Gaffigan, you need to go and see and hear Jim Gaffigan.
He's
He
on
has some good
Netflix.
books out too.
What was that one book that you read? Was it just a biography or was it?
Yeah, but it was the second one that he had written.
Did you ever read the first one? You were gonna get it though, weren't you?
I was. And then I didn't.
And you forgot.
So I didn't read it.
So you need to. After
Get
Harry
it?
Potter.
All right, let's take
Harry
this
Potter.
podcast to Barnes & Noble.
To
The library is right down the
To the
street.
library, they'll be like, shh, and we'll be like,
We're podcasting, so
We're trying to
Be like-
podcast here.
me and Trevor both carrying a mic and a mimosa.
A mic and a mimosa. and a
AJ's
bottle.
carrying the mimosa and the
computer. That'd be fucking funny.
I'll have to like hold the mic like this and then hold the bottle like that, so I have the bottle of champagne as well.
put
No.
the bottle in your pocket.
Pocket bottle.
Pocket bottle.
Pocket bottle. That's the new thing. Pocket bottle.
That's what we should invent, is a pair of pants with enough room in the crotch that you just slide in a bottle of whatever.
Of whatever. That's gonna be hard.
Of whatever.
Maybe a 750 of whatever. We could probably
Sure.
do that.
Yeah.
I don't know about a liter. A liter of whatever. Just be like, dang, you got some big
What
balls.
are you hiding in there?
Like, don't you?
That's a liter right there.
A leader.
I'm holding the liter in my pants.
Got big balls. You're obviously a leader.
A big balls, and I cannot lie. But these other folks can't deny. Just saying. They can't deny it.
I wish I could deny,
Yeah. What do you got written down over there? You got some.
but like Abraham Thomas, I cannot tell a lie.
Abraham Thomas.
Thomas.
You deep throated the shit out of that drink.
I'm going for deep throat in 3.
Deep Throat in 3? That sounds like a movie.
A porno.
Deep throat in 3.
Movie idea. Deep throat in 3.
Deep throat in 3.
And then
The
it's-
Revenge of the Tropicana.
And then it's a guy deep throating 3 dicks.
Oh my god.
Plot twist.
You thought it was Orange Day.
Orange Day. On the cover, it's some hot girl with 3 dudes, but it's really.
Oh my god. Kayla's becoming a viewer.
I'm trying to share this to someone.
We still only have one watching.
I know. I don't trust this viewing number. Watch 1.
What if we actually have like 3 billion people watching?
3
That was a
billion.
good joke.
All of China's like, you know what? Fuck communism. We're gonna tune into whatever
We're
we
gonna
want.
tune in to first thing I put in Mimosa Mondays. Oh snap!
Holy shit.
You should actually pass me those OJ.
Those
OJ?
OJ?
You want both of them?
No, just the one.
All of the OJ molecules?
Every molecule in that OJ I want. I want it all.
Well, you only get a little bit
Oh.
for now.
Oh.
Hmm.
It's almost filled.
You ever seen Leaves of Green?
I've seen green leaves. There's some outside.
There's not. They're all
Are-
dead.
No, there's 1 or 3.
No way.
Yeah.
They would have had to been green alive.
All right, we're
to
moving
do
the
it.
podcast outside so we can look for green leaves.
Go grab a leaf!
A leaf.
I saw the Mexicans out there today or yesterday doing all the. Well, they weren't white, they weren't black. I'm just being
It's
observant.
okay. We're all Mexican.
I'm half.
We can say that. That's our word. Fuckers.
So, what were they doing?
They were out there cleaning and doing the yardage. I was like, oh, I guess I don't have to do any of that.
Oh, no, we don't have.
I didn't realize that. That was another thing. I was like, yeah!
We don't have to shovel. We don't have
Like ice?
Did they
Ice
get the
or snow
little smell
or-
dog shit that was down there?
to. They usually do. Typically.
And it was a little dog shit. So the next little fucking dog I saw, I really
Oh,
wanted
you
to
know who
kick
it
and
was?
Be like, that's what happens.
You know who it was?
Tell your friends.
It was the puppy.
Oh, I do a puppy next
You
door.
know the puppy.
Oh, the bloodhound.
The puppy bloodhound.
Well, that's okay if it was that one. Fucking chihuahua.
Damn it! Oh yeah, you can probably tell. Was it extra small?
It was.
Or was it puppy small?
It
Because
was
that
puppy
puppy's
small.
gonna be pretty big.
It was puppy small,
Okay.
and it was swirly like the poop emoji.
It was definitely him because he's like, what are these legs? Just going around in a circle, shit.
He's such a cutie.
Now that I think about it, the next little pile of shit I see, I'm going to get some little bubbly eyes and just go...
So
just so it's watching
like,
you.
What the hell?
And then wash my hands.
Why would you wash your hands?
For touching dog shit.
You drink.
Dog shit.
You drink.
Oh yeah, that was the point I was trying to bring up before we started this other half an hour conversation. Was a drinking game.
Well, you just lost. So drink. Or won. I'm not sure which.
Well, we kind of went with it. We were doing the name thing, and then we went completely off. We just kept going.
So say we need 3 bottles, and when you lose, you have to take a pull from the bottle.
We have vodka.
From 3 bottles?
Oh,
the third.
2 for mimosas, 1 for
A shot.
You're a
If that was the case, we'd have to fuck up hard. If you're taking a shot of something. So it can't just be like, ha, you didn't do this, ha, you didn't do that. Then we're just drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Then we would need 3 bottles.
Like when we're all, what's 7 times 4? Like, I don't know. 12?
Too late, you gotta drink. Shit.
We all suck.
Definitely if there's silence, like like that, then you gotta drink.
But that was your silence. Like, we were waiting.
I know,
for
that's
you.
why I drank.
So that's again.
But that's the next
before,
question.
when I
But
told
I'm
you to
just saying.
drink, like it was your silence that I told you to drink on.
Yes. But I was even thinking like the dreidel drinker.
Dreidel.
Oh, that dreidel game.
But
Hard.
you'd have to mess up and then spin the dreidel.
Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
To see what you drink.
Ooh, and then somebody else could take the heat for your mess up.
Because then you could
like,
spin
"Bitch,
it
drink
and
too."
it'd be like that. But we'd have to change it to not just like the same thing, where it was like drink left, drink right, drink. We do that, but then we'd change one to like something else, like you pick or
the viewer drink.
Oh shit! Get some interaction going on here. So when you're coming to drink with Mimosa Monday, you better bring your mimosas and be drinking Mimosa Mondays.
Take your top. I mean, drink.
Take your top drink
Take
off.
your top drink off.
Take your tot drink off.
Top your drink off.
Tots.
Is what I said.
Tots it off. Tots off. How about that?
Tots out.
Tots out. Ooh. Tots, you better be our sponsor now.
Rock out,
Just
tots
saying.
out.
Orange juice, well, that kind of depends on you.
Drink.
That was supposed to be silence, though. But I'll drink for it.
Like, twist my arm.
I guess I have to.
I don't know who would do that the other day. They're like, oh, you want a drink? They're like, they just put their arm behind their back. They're like, I was like, okay. Twist my arm.
Be
Like, no, come on, twist it.
And
Like,
you're cut
I
off.
think you're doing it.
Never mind, you don't need a drink. You're already high on crack.
You're good. Oh, man.
You're good.
So I did go get the orange juice, and this lady was sitting down on the steps over there. Not our steps, but like over by Safeway,
Well, if it
King
was our
Supers,
steps, it'd be
whatever we're
King Supers.
King Supers, and she
she
was
like,
like,
"I'm
"Hey,
down."
no," she was like, "Hey, could you buy me some macaroni salad?" I was like, "That's pretty specific. Probably not." She's like, "Okay."
She said, "Is your name Kayla?" Like that shit.
I love
I was like,
macaroni
I don't
salad.
I was wondering where you were for like 3 minutes.
I would probably have bought her
She
macaroni
was over there
salad.
fiending. She
Yeah,
But
she
I
would have bought
probably would have
two.
been like the box or like the made stuff from the deli.
Come on,
That is
Pre-made
my
stuff.
question I would have asked.
really?
Yeah.
You would ask a homeless person, "Don't you like
Oh,
the
I
box?"
didn't realize she was
Oh, no,
homeless.
man.
You just said there was some lady sitting there. You didn't say she was homeless.
So does Indy just randomly, like, if I had a house, I'd be like, "Hey, give me some macaroni salad." They'd be like, "All right, here's a box." I'd be like, "Good, I got a house over here. I'm gonna go cook this up right now."
Maybe
Could have
she's
just
being
had
thrifty.
some issues.
She's being thrifty, like, "Hey, buy me something so I don't have to do
I
it."
probably would have bought her
I need to save
like a pound of
$2.99
macaroni
plus tax.
salad.
I thought about it. I was like, well, and then this other guy, when I was walking in, he's like, $5 for discount coupons to like Papa John's and all these food places. I was like, I might do that. And then I got up there and I was getting everything and I got my groceries and I took off and I was like, oh, I didn't even get no cash. was like, well, sorry guys, sorry.
See, like, if a homeless person asked me for money, it's like, But if she straight up would have asked me for macaroni salad, I'd be like, yeah, I'll use macaroni salad. Why not?
I don't know.
Like, I'd rather buy them food than give them money.
I would rather buy her macaroni salad than buy another one of those parents purchase their fucking Girl Scout cookies. The little girl that asked. The little girls are like, you want to buy some cookies?
And that is not how...
Boo! I'll take over.
No.
You need 20. And the little girls are like...
That is what is wrong with Girl Scouts today. So like, none of those Girl Scouts are asking anybody to buy cookies. Like, half of them don't. It's their parents that are standing there. When I was a Girl Scout, our parents were standing there like, you bitches work. They were standing in the corner.
How to sell yourself on the street.
Standing in the corner, making sure that nobody robbed us while we sold our freaking cookies. There was it was us walking up to the people, us begging them to buy our cookies. There was no parents there being like, oh, do you want to buy Girl Scout cookies? No, they didn't say a word. They were just standing there watching us do it. And if we needed help, because they had like $100 bill or something, and we needed to make change, they'd help us make change.
There's no change.
But that would have been awesome.
We take tips and give you boxes of cookies.
They're like, keep the change. Because they know like it goes to like our campouts and our stuff that we do.
Sure it does.
It did. I don't know what you're talking about. I was Girl Scout for a really long time. That money went to us going like
yeah, we'll
horseback riding for a weekend. Like, it was really fun. We did a lot of fun stuff. And the cookies is where that money came from. And I'm all about helping the Girl Scouts, but when they can't even ask me themselves if I want to buy cookies, I'm like, fuck you. Like, no. And they can sell them online now, which is bullshit, because I had to go door to door to do that stuff.
I didn't know that.
That is stupid. That is no.
Well, it's not stupid for the consumer.
Well, no, but
awesome.
Still, like, it's ridiculous. Like, I had to go door to door and be like, you want to buy some cookies? Up and down Constitution. And then Mom did take my little sheet to work.
Was that Rob Snyder?
But that was the only thing, like, I mean, she did, yeah. No, it was,
would you like to buy some cookies?
I thought it was a dude dressed as a girl.
The guy from Night at the Roxbury's.
Oh, yeah, it was him.
The skinny one.
Oh, yeah. Dang it.
I don't remember his name.
Not Rob Schneider.
But,
Chris,
yeah, like...
No. No, that's different.
Chris...
He was also Mango.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Dang it.
But yeah, like, I mean, Mom would take my little sheet to work with her to sell it to her coworkers, but I couldn't really very well go to the prison and sell cookies there, so...
Oh, your mom was in prison?
Worked.
Damn.
Okay.
She worked the
Good
prison.
specification.
She's your mom, too, okay?
I know, but you're just so hardcore into it.
But,
I'm giving you credit here.
I hate it, though. Like, I hate it, because every Girl Scout I see, they're just standing there, and their parents are doing all the work, and it's stupid. It's not how Girl Scouts was meant to be.
I am proud to say that I have never, in my life, purchased one box of Girl Scout cookies.
What?
Not online, not from a little...
You just eat everybody else's?
Just eat everybody else's? What do you mean you don't eat them?
I've seen you eat Thin Mints because I bought them. And that's what I said. You just eat them.
So I got a picture from Curtis because he just got down to Australia.
Damn it.
He's in Melbourne, Australia right now.
Lucky
this is just outside of his hotel.
I want to go.
Right? I'm going to come visit this guy.
You said he just got there?
Yeah, he just got there
last
not
week.
too long ago. I don't know.
That's a long drive.
I can't kind of see. There you go. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah.
Did your mom ask him if he was driving when he was here?
It's like, how you getting there? That's what I was like, he's driving.
I think Mom's thought process was like, Adrian needs a car.
Yeah, no,
Can you borrow yours?
He's like, can he leave you yours? I was like, I don't think so.
Silence. Everybody was like, "Are you for real?"
He's driving.
I wasn't there
With
then.
all of his
Taking
stuff.
him up.
I'm taking my car.
He's Cubano in it. He's like, I'm just gonna get it going. I'm gonna make my car into a boat and let's go.
That's the Mexicans that were like, fuck America, we're
That's
going
why.
to Australia.
That's why you're like, didn't he leave last week? No, he just got there today. He's been rowing this whole time. Duh.
He asked if he left last week.
Yeah,
I
so
assume that he probably like went and saw his other family and then
how
flew
many
out.
families does the guy have?
Oh, I don't know. He said he was even here until Sunday. That day we were going to the game, and then he was going to go somewhere else after that. Then go. I think he had until the end of this month to get there before it expired.
Oh.
Before he got cut off.
So, but now I don't know if he already has a job lined up or what.
I thought you said he did.
Well, as far as I know,
Oh.
he was talking to this girl like the entire time about going down there and working.
Oh no.
Well, he was talking. It was all late at night, and we're all drinking, but it's like early morning.
He's gonna have to hit the streets. Work them corners, Curtis.
Corner Curtis, that was what we're gonna call him. Corner Curtis. I hope you're listening, Curtis. I didn't tag you, but I'll tag you later. Huh? Okay. I just tagged
Like
like
face.
6 people. Thank you. It's mine.
You were born with it?
Ooh.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe he's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe I am born with it. Who knows?
Who knows?
Ooh. This is delicious. We should do this every day.
We should do this every Saturday.
On
Monday.
Monday. Saturn Monday.
Saturn Monday?
Saturn Monday.
Monday Day?
Monday.
Months. You have to add an S or at
Smatterday?
least an ES at the end. of it.
Smatterday?
Smatterdays.
Smatter's days.
It's the only bad thing about the bubbles in the champagne.
Yeah, lots of burpings.
I just want to say, getting back to the Girl Scout thing, if I ever have a girl that's going to be in Girl Scouts, I'm going to be like, you get out there and work them fucking corners. If you get robbed, it's your ass.
Maybe you should have hired a pimp.
Be like, P.S. Don't get raped. And then kick her out.
You're terrible.
It does sound funny, though. I went straight to the gutter when you were saying all that. We're out there selling our cookies. It's like, oh my god. We're like, hey,
Think about it that way.
hey, come on over, buy our cookies.
At that age, 10 minutes.
I didn't even think about it like that.
All our parents were doing was sitting over to the corner making sure we didn't get robbed.
Your parents were your pimps.
Oh, god damn it. You guys just made this terrible. You ruined my childhood.
Girl, you said.
Not only yours, but like every woman's in America.
Everyone that was a Girl
Scout.
Scout.
No.
Woman Scout. You ever been a Boy Scout? Me neither. Like, Kayla, you're going to Girl Scouts. AJ, there's a stick out back you can play with. Like, yay! It's next to a creek. Go have fun.
Don't pee on the hop. Don't pee on the fence.
Don't be on the live
Don't be
hot
on the
fence.
railroad tracks.
No, on the electric
The electric
fence.
On the
fences.
hot wire.
Yes. Brandon did. Hilarious.
We should ask him to do it again for the podcast. Obviously.
That would be dope. Brandon,
Hey,
you
and
need
he
to
had
do
a
that.
kid.
His kid can do it.
We weren't sure if he'd ever be able to have kids.
Oh, yeah. After that day, we're like,
Yeah.
you're never going to be able to have kids again.
And he did.
Psych. There you go, Aiden. There's your first shout out. On live TV. By live, I mean if you put this on your TV, it'll be on TV.
And it'll be living.
It'll be living live. It was live right now, so booyah.
It was live at one point in time.
It
Cheers.
was live right now, but back then, because the moment's over.
Cheers to the children.
The children.
All 2 of them.
All the girls and Boy Scouts of America. They're selling
Eagle
their
Scouts.
cookies out there. I had a friend who was an Eagle Scout.
Friends.
Made it there. I don't know how many years of Boy Scouting you got to do to do
Doesn't
it.
take like 15?
Yeah, like a
Like
shit
they're
ton
in
of
high
years.
school when they
Yeah,
get
when you
their
get-
Eagle Scout.
That's why they don't get laid.
They don't have time for it. They're doing too much
They're off
community service.
eagling around.
Out there flying around, you know.
And then in college, when they get all the scholarships for being an Eagle Scout, then they get that percent.
That's right.
Don't talk like you know.
You didn't go to college.
What? Is this college now? I don't get it.
Kind of, we're drinking.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That shadow kind of looks like a pair of lips.
Ooh, better kiss it. It's a big hairy gotta.
It's a big old fat lips.
Oh, speaking of lips, did you see the preview for the live action The Little Mermaid?
That's not the Little Mermaid.
Didn't
It's
it say The
stupid.
Little Mermaid? Yeah, it looks fucking
But it's
dumb.
stupid. Like, that is not the precedence
They're
for
like,
Little...
"Oh,
They
you
need
have
to
the
change
heart
the
of a
title of
mermaid."
it because it's not The Little Mermaid. It's just a movie about a mermaid.
Exactly.
It's freaking stupid.
But they call it Little Mermaid?
Yeah, they called it The Little Mermaid.
Oh.
But it has nothing. There is no storyline
Like,
at
see,
all.
take
There
the
is
movie
no...
coming out
The only
next week.
similarities is that she's a mermaid.
And she's little.
She's
But
a
see,
tiny
take the movie
mermaid.
coming out next week, Beauty and the Beast. It's about
It follows
Emma
the
Watson, she's Beauty,
storyline.
and then there's fucking Guy Shenanigans. He's the Beast.
fucking hot.
And yeah, Guy Shenanigans. He's hot, and they're gonna bang, and he's not gonna be a beast anymore. This one, it's based in like 2017.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
2017. I think
Like-
it's like
Whatever.
that 30s or something. But
It's not back
still,
in
like,
Little Mermaid
it's
times.
not. There is not one part of the storyline that follows The Little Mermaid. They need to rename that movie because it is not The Little Mermaid.
I heard, I think I read on Facebook, like, they were supposed to make a live action Little Mermaid. But I don't know if it was this one that you're talking about.
They should call it.
And
Not Your
I don't think
Little
it's a
Mermaid.
Disney
Nah,
like
Disney
like
Mermaid.
the
How
Beauty
do they
and the
get away
Beast
with
coming
that,
out
then?
next week. It's Disney's Beauty and the Beast.
I'm wondering.
But this one, I don't think it's Disney. It's just saying that it's The Little Mermaid, but it's not Disney's The
They
Little
should have
Mermaid.
called it A Little Mermaid.
A Little Mermaid.
Little
That would have been
Mermaid.
fine
Mermaid.
because then it would have been like, all right, well,
That was the same problem I had with Clash of the Titans. Like, if you're going to call a movie the exact same as what the previous movie was, then you damn well better follow that storyline. If you're going to change it up and go off, are you peeing in your cup?
You're just so loud. I was like,
bubbles.
bubbles.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't think it's gonna be good. I mean, it looks. Oh shit! Sorry.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
It looks like it's gonna be a good movie, but it's not a
The Little
good
Mermaid?
rendition of The Little Mermaid. Like, if it were a different title, like Mermaids Among Us or something. The Mermaid
Hey,
and the
Little Mermaid.
The Mermaid and the
On the History
Circus.
Channel.
Because she's at a circus. Like, she's not even in the sea.
She's at a
at a
circus?
circus.
Yeah, that definitely should be.
And she
And
has
she gets her
legs. And can talk while she has her
We
legs.
saw 2 of those Little Mermaids at the aquarium. Mm-hmm. They
What
were
were they
doing
called?
backflips.
Mermaid.
Women.
Mermaid.
Mermaids.
Oh, were they in the
aquarium
aquarium?
They were called imposters. Everybody knew they weren't really.
Oh, do you remember being a little kid and thinking that everything was dope, and then like going and seeing it again as you're an adult, and you're like, oh, that's how they did it. I was just thinking about that the other day, going to Disneyland and going in the Haunted Mansion, and when you go down the elevator or the wall and it like stretches out the paintings and everything, I remember as a kid like, oh my god, and then going back and doing it again, seeing them being rolled out just from underneath from just doing it. I'm like,
You're like, what?
ah, like disappointed.
Because when you're a kid, you don't
just
notice
had a
those
certain-
little
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Like, it's just magic.
Your
It's the
imagination is
magical
just blown out of the
kingdom.
world. You're like, ah.
And then when you grow up, you're like, oh, it's
You
not
start
magical.
looking for those things because you're like, oh, how am I
'Cause
going to
we
make
need the
this? How am I
magic.
going to do that? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh. So then when the actual magic is presented, like the Carbonaro effect, you're like, what? But then you figure out how to do it. You're like,
Chicken
boo.
carbonara effect.
The chicken carbonara.
Heard Avatar 2 is going to be even longer to come out.
I'm going to drive
Oh.
so hard to that movie.
I thought you're going to say it's going to be even longer, like
No,
6 hours.
they're doing,
Oh,
well,
my
no,
God.
they're doing Avatar
Yes.
2, 3, 4, and 5.
It's a lot of
But
bars.
Avatar 2 isn't coming. It was supposed to come out, I think 2018, and now it's not. It's going to be even longer.
They're like, damn you, Star Wars!
And Steven Spielberg is like, it's, just taking a long time because we're not only doing, or Cameron.
Kurt. Wait, no. Not Kurt.
James
Cameron. Jesus.
He said that it was like, well, we're trying to. I think he's trying to knock all of them out at like the same time, so it's taking even longer for 2 to come out because they're trying to do 2, 3, 4, and 5. Like
James Cameron, if you're listening, my heart, please just put them all out.
8
Start working on them
years.
now.
What?
He said it's gonna be
You're
the
like
next
an
8 years
advocate for
of his
Avatar?
life.
I love Avatar.
What?
We went and saw Avatar.
So you must love Fern
Cirque
Gully.
du Soleil.
I do like Fern Gully.
Well, there you go.
Fern Gully, not Fern Gully.
Fern Avatar. That's what that should be called.
Fernatar.
Fernatar. Because Avatar is Fern Gully.
Allegory?
No, that's allegory.
Exactly. Winner. Drink. Cheers.
Allegory.
Cheers.
Alligator.
I love those movies. Well, that movie.
I will love those movies as soon as they come out.
I have technically 3 copies of Avatar. I have one downloaded. I went out and bought it when it was released on Blu-ray, and then I went out and bought the collector's edition, which has the extended, was like 3.5 hours, 3 hours 15 minutes.
So the only thing I have similar to that is Band of Brothers. I have 2 DVD sets and 1 VHS set.
See, nerd.
I was like, I could download it onto my computer, and then I have 4 and beat you out with it. Damn.
I have all of the seasons of Friends.
Just one though, right?
It's just one.
It's just one copy.
Yeah. Well, they're on Netflix too, but they're not the good ones because it's
No,
not
we're
the
not talking
extended
about
versions.
Netflix, because if we talk Netflix, then we get an extra one on those, and we don't do those.
Avatar's not.
Band of Brothers
personal
isn't on
collection.
Netflix, and neither is Avatar.
But
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying personal collection, not
Yeah,
Netflix.
I know. That's
Went out
the closest I
And
have.
you were like,
There's
and-
one
and I
season
have-
of something.
No.
I have 2 copies of Boat Trips, 2 copies of Bad Boys 2. That's why I put that one up there. I was like, I'll give these to those guys, and I think I just put it in your collection. Yeah, it's right there. Oh. I was like, meh.
I was gonna say, I know I have one of them.
I have movies that I
Bad Boys
never
too.
knew. I don't know where they came from, and I was gonna give them to you. So
Yeah.
I think one of them's a Simpsons movie.
Damn. Then that's another one I had 2 of. So I
And you'll
have
have
3 of them.
3.
Dang it.
Need it.
I don't want
Like,
3 though.
Don't add it to my collection or nothing.
I know.
I
I
can
was like,
give it to you.
thought
I
yours
asked
was
you
right
if you
there.
wanted it. I've asked you twice if you wanted it.
When? Rewind. I don't remember you asking.
Not
me.
today. In the last 5 years.
Nope, didn't hear it.
It was rewound. You got to listen to it again.
Oh, okay. Fast forward.
She
and
didn't
rewind
add it to
again.
your collection. Oh wait.
Collection.
Collection. I'm gonna get you that collections. You have to add that S.
Collection.
Oh yeah. So speaking of collections, my movie collection is huge.
Oh. I thought you were gonna say you were turned into collections for something.
I've turned into collections. Not recently.
Not yet. Yeah.
Not recently.
Not yet.
I don't know. I just don't know.
You don't know? What don't even know?
My collections don't know nothing. Filling it up. You gonna take it all? How much more is in there?
I don't know.
That's enough for mine.
I think we've had more than he has. So I think the rest of
Oh,
that is his.
she just called you out.
What?
She's like, I think we've had more than he's had.
You have. You're both on number 3.
4.
What are you on?
I'm only one behind you.
Oh, okay.
This is
well, I'm
4.
just saying there's only that much, so we're just gonna
Might as well
go ahead and pour it.
Mm-hmm. That's why I told him. I was like, give it to him, because...
Because I was gonna take it.
I'm not a big champagne guy. Too many.
But you have to be on Mimosa Monday.
Too many run-ins with it.
Too many.
Well, you mixed with it though.
Still.
It was
the
it was a
acid?
lot of
Too many
drinking and then
Is it too much acid
champagne,
with
and that's
acid?
the last thing you drank and made you sick.
Sugar acid.
Usually drinking a lot and then just slamming champagne. So I
New
blame the
Year's
champagne.
Eve.
Too many January 1st that I've been.
And you're gonna be like every Monday. Every Sunday, Monday.
Tuesday.
Even Sunday.
Every Tuesday.
Every tomorrows.
Day after podcast. Every day after podcast.
Have another podcast called the Day After Podcast.
Day after podcast. Damn.
We'll have 1 hour straight of just drinking. Then the next day we'll add another hour and just be the Day After Podcast. Like, how you feeling? Fuck you. Fuck you.
We're not getting hammered, so.
Well, we would with the drinking podcast, and we have the Day After Podcast to follow.
Or mimosas.
You have to have the hair of the dog, or else this is going to be a hard podcast to do. Be like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here no more.
I don't want to do this.
I don't want to drink. I don't want to drink.
Don't make me do
Why is
this.
this my
I'm never
job?
drinking again.
Why is this my job?
That's usually how that goes.
Oh, yeah, I've said that
Every
many
day
times.
after is I'm never drinking again, and then the next weekend you're drinking again.
Like, as I'm sitting on the toilet, taking a shit and puking in a bucket, I'm like, "Dear Jesus, if you just make me feel better, I promise I'll never drink again, and I'll probably go to church at least once."
Christmas,
I'll
maybe
think
Easter,
about it.
possibly.
As a Jew.
But see, that's why you get out of it, and I don't feel bad. I'm like, well, I'm Jewish.
Oh,
so
I forgot I'm
go
Jewish.
fuck yourself, Jesus. And God's like, he's got a point.
He's got a point there.
Excuse me. She's like, he's got a point.
Yeah, I never specified. God could be a girl.
Could be a transvestite.
Could be an asexual being.
Could be an amoeba.
Could be a single cell organism. Could be an atom.
Looked like more of a Jonathan to me.
Not John. No, John!
No, John.
Don't take that personal.
I know you're going to be over here soon and nobody's watching us.
We had two.
Send it to him. Be like, we're talking about you.
I sent it to him.
Shit about you.
He'll listen to it for the 10 minutes.
You're like, oh, they said my name.
Just a shout out
That's all I
podcast to
needed.
make everybody watch.
Shout out
Just
podcast.
say
just
everybody that we
yell
know.
people's names.
Everybody's name that we know.
You're welcome. At the end of it.
Like to shout out to all of you. You're welcome for me putting up with you.
You're welcome.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, there's one watching. It's probably you again. Every time I share this, somebody else shares it, but they're not watching it.
They
just
share it but don't watch it.
Like,
yeah, yeah.
hey, you were funny.
My
on that
friends doing a
one. Was that-
podcast.
Yeah.
You should all watch it. I'm not gonna watch it, but you should
I'm
watch
not
it.
gonna watch it.
Plucking my ball hairs, so I can't watch it.
We're just gonna have to get a better camera. We can see each other.
The better one will fit in there.
On top of that. Drink.
I was trying to burp. That's why I paused. I was like, it was right there. I was like,
Excuses.
Excuses followed with burps. Right. And so you drink, so you don't have to drink. How odd.
Drink. How odd.
What the fuck? Drink. Somebody drink something! Everybody drink everything. Here, cheers. Don't spill on the microphones. What? Don't worry. You just buy a new one.
One that has like the foam around it.
That doesn't matter.
Guess it does, goddammit.
To spit in it, we ain't spitting in them.
We could.
Well, yeah, I guess we could if you
Be
wanted
like,
to. If we get 3 of them, we could have one each. Spitting yours all day long.
Do that again.
Look like
Yeah,
we're
spitting one
sucking-
always.
We each got one.
We each get one.
Hey, here's me. Here's me.
See, he drank because he's silent. Shh, it's a library. I'd appreciate it if you shut the fuck up.
We should go podcast in the library.
Pretty entertaining.
We should go podcast everywhere.
All right. Let's go
Mobile
outside.
podcast.
Mobile podcast.
Get in a
Whole
lift
fucking
and get
kitchen.
ass.
Get in a bus, like the free mall ride. Excuse me, sir.
We're
Get the
doing
fuck away
Mimosa
from me.
Monday. Okay, all the
free mall
homeless
ride.
people need to like step off because we're doing a podcast.
Like, why does it smell so bad in here?
It smells like urine in the free mall ride.
So we walk up to a bunch of different people. Excuse me, sir. Get the fuck away from me. How do you respond?
How's this question? Get the fuck away from me.
Punch you in the face?
But now? Yeah. Yes.
Like, sir, I need to ask you a personal question. Would you have sex with me? And then keep it going like that. They'll be like, no, you're a dude, blah, blah, blah. I'd be like, so you want to touch my balls? And then they say, all right, are you ready to go live? Be like, yes. So I'm standing here with... Wait a minute.
So standing here with, what's your name again, sir?
Didn't
Just
get your
said
name.
that he would fuck me.
And what, bitches?
Just after the whole time. He just said he would agree to fuck with me right now.
Fuck with me.
But-
On the free mall ride.
on the free mall ride. Cheers.
I'll cheers to that. Even though I really have
Poopity. You're a poopity.
what you were looking at.
All right, you guys were too quiet, so go ahead and drink. That's what I'm saying. We just need to get that dreidel. It's made out of plastic. Oh, hit the microphone. My head's in the glass. Oh
My glass has ears. So mix.
There's nothing left.
There's nothing
In
left.
my glass. Except for that drop.
Yeah, but you didn't have that moss anyway.
That was a whole nother one.
That was number 3 for you
was
with a
number
little
4.
extra champagne.
Wait, yeah, I thought you
Well,
had
yeah.
the less.
Because this
had, like,
is this
three.
is
By one
number
glass.
4.
And then you poured in enough to make another glass.
No,
Yeah.
it was like a shot.
That's hogwash and dog shit.
That was like a shot of champagne.
That is Hogwarts.
So it's actually like a quarter shot.
That's bullshit.
A bullshot. A shot of Torin. I don't know what that was. Don't question it.
Don't put me off in the camera.
I didn't flip you off. I flipped off AJ. You just happened to be looking at it.
I don't think so. You got to win to win.
I win.
I win.
I kind of thought
It's
you
'cause
were
of
cutting
that.
those like balls, and then they turned into some Tiggo bitties.
Some Tiggo tots.
Some Tiggo mics.
Some Tiggo mics. Rawr. Rawr.
No longer micro mics.
Micro mics. Tiger tots mics.
Kitties have you been with them? Rawr.
Tigo
The
titties.
King Superwoman. She's like, excuse me.
She's all, "Arr, let me get some mac and cheese."
Pasta salad?
Whatever. Mac and pasta and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Pasta salad.
Pasta salad. Arr. She was scary. I'm pretty sure her boyfriend, or dude, or pimp, or whatever, was standing by the red box.
He was like, you get
All
that
like-
motherfucker to get that mac and cheese?
You get that salad. Get that.
You know I'm hungry.
You toss that salad, girl. Woo!
Oh my god.
Last time we had one bottle.
That lasted us 2 hours.
That lasted 2 hours.
No, we started on beer.
Nuh-uh.
No, we finished on beer.
Yeah.
We started on mimosas.
No, I know, but we were...
start on beer on Mimosa Monday?
Right.
We finished the mimosas and started drinking beers.
Correct.
Yeah.
We didn't start on beer.
But it was
No.
like...
We started on beer.
because we
after
only had
finished the
one
mimosas.
bottle. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now we had 2 bottles. And we're at an hour and 20 minutes. Last time we went an hour and 45 minutes. And that was 2 bottles.
Yep.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, where's the beer?
What I was thinking about is go get a sword. We have some empty bottles here that we can try just, sliding up and down.
You're supposed... Wait, where there's a sword?
Somewhere.
Oh, what do you
Up and
mean?
down?
Are you talking about
Our conversation earlier.
the Jedi swords?
Jedi swords.
Well, I know
No,
that.
you
I
said
know.
you were
I know.
gonna
I know the
open up
sword,
champagne
but I don't know
bottles
where the
with a
sword
sword.
is. I thought you said you had a sword. And I was like, we
Well,
have
I
a
have my
sword.
zombie knife, and Kayla has a rape knife.
Oh, that big ass zombie knife.
Yeah, I have my silver one, and she has the
My
rape
black
knife.
rape knife.
Hey.
I thought you were talking about the lightsaber that was over. Stop saying the ape
That one person watching
word. The ape word.
could
Stop
be
saying
not
it.
brown like us and not white like us.
If it's
love how
Alex,
people go
then
to
he
that
might
all
be.
the time.
Then he's black.
Alex is not black.
If he leaves, what?
He's black
Alex
if he
being-
paints his face black.
Alex
That's how I
being
feel.
black is the basis of our friendship since 8th grade. He spent most of 8th grade trying to convince me that he was black.
Was he like, look at my dick? And you're like, I don't believe you.
That ain't as big as I thought it'd be.
Even that's
I don't
white.
believe it. Even that's white. The bottom of your palms, I'm just saying.
It's like, it'll change with color. I mean, age.
It'll change.
It's
with
like
color.
a mood ring.
Oh my god. It gets a little red, if you know what I mean, after a while.
And it gets louder.
Like, weight-wise?
I guess.
Longer weight-wise?
I think it said lighter.
I said louder.
I think it said lighter. I was like, well, alright, like,
Get heavier
weight-wise?
with all the blood pumping in there.
I would hope so.
Then it hits your zipper like...
Are you checking?
I'm checking.
He's checking for beer!
Yep.
Wait, why'd you look under the table?
Oh my god.
What were you looking for, wine?
There are exactly 3 bottles of beer.
3 bottles of beer on the wall, 3 bottles of beer. We take one out, we pass it around, and we're gonna drink the fucking bottles of beer.
Do you like pumpkin?
No, you know I don't like pumpkin.
Then you're getting an IPA.
Alright.
Oh.
And I know you don't.
Oh, good.
And I know you don't. Hey, Kayla. Or Trevor, you want to dispose of these cups so there's not so many on the table? So we don't look like alcoholics on YouTube?
You've got to make a theme to go with it. I mean, even history started drunk history.
And... Oh, I missed.
What were you trying to make it?
I was trying to throw it at the camera.
No, wait, let me finish my mimosa and then I can
Somebody needs to catch
Fine,
up.
go for it. Whatever.
Fine. No,
Just
go
open-
ahead. Finish your
No,
mimosa.
Just open it so that she has to
Finish
drink
your mimosa.
it. Mix them.
Slam, 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 slam.
Open your throat.
Let's slam it on national TV.
I can't.
National.
National YouTube.
Wow, it's gotten brighter in here. I think the sun came
Light
out.
bulb went off. Idea.
Oh yeah, the sun's blazing in here now. I should try to take more room out. Oh, look at my muscles! What are you doing? I hope you're looking for stories. She's just searching
No,
fucking
Susie said that
Facebook.
she couldn't watch because we were offline. So I was trying to tell her that we're still going strong.
Are we really?
And that was like
Since we're live.
hour ago. So, and I was able to watch it from my phone like 30 minutes ago. Alex Preston! Yay!
I wonder if he was there at the time that we were talking about him.
He had to have been. He had to have been. You want to type something in there for him?
Was Alex there when we were talking about Alex?
Was that? Oh! What up, Negro? That's what he.
That's what his words, not ours.
Yeah, this is what I'm reading. I'm not saying it. Holy
You
moly!
probably just blew the bottle.
This is like way behind. That's probably why I think it keeps jumping like a
because the stream
motherfucker.
health is now red. When we first started, that shit was green. Get off Wi-Fi, quick.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Actually, we should probably turn off Wi-Fi on our phones.
Leafy.
Let's see if it helps.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I got off, but
Is your Bluetooth, or I mean your
my
PS4?
Bluetooth is on.
Your PS4?
Yeah, it is choppy as a motherfucker. On our side, it's good to golden. That's okay. They'll be able to watch it.
That is a good issue to bring up. What the fuck is up with the internet?
It's been really bad lately.
Why is this
need to
such a
call
piece of
them
shit?
I
again.
know, right?
I'll
I'm
call
like-
them. We have a free service.
Oh yeah, why don't we
We have a
text
free
him? It's right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get that motherfucker. Be like,
You
you're on
text him.
podcast, bitch.
You made friends with him. You text him.
I did make friends with him. I made him laugh. He's like, oh, I love customers with a good attitude.
You're like,
He's like, here's my card with my personal number on
No, I
it.
love
Text me
free
anytime. I love free internet.
Free tickets.
How
free
do
internet?
you hook that up?
Free digits?
Tickets.
Oh, tickets, yeah.
Be like, hey, do you like the Avalanche?
Oh, nuggets. He's white, so he's probably Avalanche. Just
That's so racist.
It is, and I've known a lot
But
of
it's
people who
true.
like it. Kayla, Sam. Oh! Oh, boo! I'm gonna open your shit now. It's epic. Okay.
It's not epic. It's Tommy Knockers.
Oh, I was reading the other thing.
Oh.
Jeff!
You didn't fucking tap your bottle? That's like 20 years of bad luck or something.
Yeah, sure.
Bad luck or something.
Or something. We should have a podcast where we just smoke a bunch of crack and then talk. Yeah, ideas.
I don't know if we'd be sitting in one spot though. That's the problem.
We could have GoPros and just like put them on our
There you go.
Mike's
No, the
attached
GoPros
to
that
our
stick out
chest.
from you and that watch you.
in our cleavage.
Mics that are attached to our chest.
Yeah, those are wireless. Yeah, Bluetooth.
I don't think I would do that though. Sorry.
You wouldn't put a mic that's wireless on you?
No, I wouldn't do crack.
Your
It
idea.
was your idea to do this.
No, but
That's like you saying we should smoke a bunch of crack and then not doing it.
And just smoke crack.
I don't want to smoke crack.
Just smoke crack.
Well, we got to record it at least.
Kayla's like, I'll smoke crack, but I'm not incriminating myself. I was about to go and do that.
Look at this. Is the only way we're going to get Kayla to use my bathroom. So just get her drunk and she ain't going to walk up those stairs like,
I
fuck
think that
it.
was so bad, but I don't want to leave you
What, right now?
right now.
You don't know how
might.
bad I am alone on a podcast. Alone by myself, I'm fine.
You're right. I don't know how bad you are alone.
I guess we're not alone no more.
And now it's toilet time with the Luna Kayla.
It's toilet time with Luna Kayla.
With Lunk 4.
Lunk 4-5.
How much you want to bet I'm going to get punched when she comes out?
At least in the arm for sure.
At least.
Oh,
she can't hit me
minimal.
up here.
I don't know why she engaged though.
Because I have new eyes.
That was her fault.
Yeah.
I got new eyes. I think they're the same age.
No.
I think you're just
Yeah.
missing something.
My virginity?
Yeah. Well, it's that a long time ago, right? Like 2 months?
Because if you wait long enough, then it comes back.
Like how long do you have to wait though?
Like an hour? I don't know. Did you try this one yet?
Is this the pumpkin?
It doesn't taste like pumpkin to me. It tastes like beer.
It's Colorado Mountain Town craft beer.
Tommy Knocker beer.
Or is that just your breath?
Probably your breath.
Yeah, it doesn't taste too bad. I just don't like pumpkin like anything.
Me neither.
No?
I hate pumpkin. Pumpkin pie, I can't stand it. I don't like it. Pumpkin's gross.
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin is disgusting.
You know what I like?
Carving pumpkins, but I don't like pumpkin flavored anything.
Seeds, you don't get to carve a pumpkin.
I've eaten the seeds before.
What I like to do the most is throw pumpkins.
So you're. I'll go watch you guys for a minute.
All right. Or you could do a live
broadcast from the bathroom. Toilet time, Trevor.
Not a live Snapchat. Do a live Facebook Live, and then we'll tag it into it later on. How about that? Do a Facebook Live, and we'll yell at you, and then we'll add it into the comment section of our video. Your O face. Oh my God! Did you hear that snap? You're so lucky that didn't do anything to it. It would have shocked the whole system, and we'd be done. That'd be it. That'd be the end of the show. You go to that bottom down there to your right in the middle. That next one over to your right. That right. Right. It did get a lot brighter in here.
Things are all messed up.
Hello, y'all! The sun came out. I'm sorry for that. We're trying a new angle today. I had some lights set up, but that sun kind of overpowers. Now we're all super duper white.
I think only you are super duper white.
Well, yeah, look at me. I'm like super duper white.
Bangs and beans.
I like it. Everybody's always telling me. I was like, "Oh, you're funny for a white guy." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Like, I'm half Mexican. Does that help?
I kept telling him, I was like, "I'm half Mexican, but if I ever go to prison, I'm full white." You got to go with what you can see, right? Be like, "I'm white." Got to join the gang right away.
Shave your head. So.
Well, I do like short hair.
like skin shave.
Oh, like gang member skinhead shaved. I don't know. Got a few bumps on my head. A few extra little pimples.
Had those for a long time.
Folliculitis. Apparently. I don't know. I don't think that's what it is.
Go see a new dermatologist when you get insurance? Do you apply for those jobs?
I did.
High five.
Yeah. Well, not the Boulder one.
No, well, the other two, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other two.
Oh, wait, the Boulder. Never mind. The Boulder one is
I was like, wait, what? I was like, no. I did apply for the TSA, though. I feel like the Boulder
one is the one that you'd like more, though.
I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm just saying, how would I get there?
Yeah, I know.
Right now, even if I had a car, that'd still be like half an hour, 45-minute drive to wherever they are exactly. And if that was the case, I'd probably try that, what was it, CBP? It was the one that does the commercials for Domino's and Hotels.com. It was like I keep wanting to say CPK.
CPK?
California Pizza Kitchen. CPK. But it was like PBK or something.
Did I send it to you?
No, I made a delivery there that day.
Oh.
And I was like, this is cool. Just their place. It was like a giant warehouse. And then inside they had like little offices. Like no roofs because you didn't need a roof. So there was just like 4 walls. And then that's where they had like meetings and stuff. Some of them had ceilings. So like in the meeting rooms you couldn't hear out and crazy stuff. But in like the separate offices it was just open. Oh! Your face looked like a blue person. What do you call those? A Smurf!
What do you call those Smurfs?
What do you call those Smurf things?
Smurf.
A Smurf? Smurfette. Smurfy's Law.
Smurf.
So I'm not saying much, but...
You're saying a lot. That's all I heard was you talking.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Drink! Oh! Okay. But what I was saying, in 10 minutes it'll be 1:45. No, not like time-wise. Obviously, time-wise not. I mean, an hour and 45 minutes.
We should do like
I
closing
feel like
thoughts.
we should do something from your list and then closing thoughts.
Do something from my list.
Do something from what
not
you might have wanted to
talk
do.
about something from your list. And
Since
then
we didn't get on any topic, we just rambled on.
We just rambled the whole almost 2 hours. Like, sorry guys, but
fuck it.
we like to ramble. It's what we do best.
Ramble. They took our jobs.
Okay, I have 2 potentially interesting topics that we could talk about.
Okay, but I think she said 1.
Well, he's gonna let us pick.
I said.
Oh, okay.
Where I was
We can
going
pick
with
Let
it.
him speak.
I thought he was gonna pick
Let
1.
me speak. Remember when you said you didn't say much, and I said you do?
You remember when I said sometimes you just gotta?
Okay.
Topic number 1.
You know how, say, you're like doing something and then something happens and you're like, God, that always happens to me. That's a topic. What do you think? What would you say always happens to you? You know, like you're in a hurry, you hit every red light. You're like, fuck, that's just my fucking life. That shit always happens to me. Or topic number 2, something that I was wondering the last time I was at the gym. Why would you hire a personal trainer who looks like they could eat you? I was like, this bitch is fat as shit, and she's sitting there, like, eating a donut, telling this guy, do more sit-ups. And I was like,
For one, I would not do that.
so pick the topic we can talk about. And
Both are really good. I feel like we
for
could
next week.
go on both. Everybody just saw you.
Yeah,
do
I'm
that.
glad
Just so
everybody
you
saw
know.
that
Damn
one.
right they did.
I feel like we talk about
No
both of them.
gag
now, like-
reflex over here.
It's just like down here.
It's just down to his
Tits.
fucking lungs.
I'd say that always happens to me.
All right.
What does?
That's the topic.
What always happens?
When
to you?
he says, okay, so
That shit, every time
That shit always happens. Every time I go like,
Nobody
it
ever
would always
knows
happen to me. Like, yeah, that's what always happens to me. Yeah.
yeah. So definitely, like, running late, always hit every red light. It's like karma for my life, though.
That doesn't happen to me all the time.
It really is, but it does to me. Like, you know, I'm pretty much never on time to anything. It's just who I am as a person.
Punctuality.
And I know that, and I think, like, most people in my life accept that. They're like, she's probably going to be late because
she's sleeping.
she hates waking up in the morning.
She likes to sleep a lot.
And that is one thing that I really enjoy about my boss is he's not a morning person either, so he doesn't really say anything to me about what time I get to work.
Scott, if you're listening,
I appreciate that.
a raise or some fucking help.
I appreciate that.
Fucking
But at the same point in time, like, when I do wake up and I'm like, oh, I want to go to work early, I still don't get there as early as I want to because I hit every fucking red light. Or I start getting ready and I get distracted by something and I'm like, motherfucker, like, why did I do that? Like, why did I spend 10 extra minutes on Facebook this morning instead of getting in my car and fucking going to work?
I know something else that happens to you often.
I fall a lot.
I wasn't even going to talk about
clumsy.
falling. Yeah, I know.
I have not fallen down the steps in our house, which is a feat.
Kayla's like, why didn't I get drunk? I wouldn't have fallen.
I'm going on like
I'm
2
sober
months
as a
of not
bird.
falling down any of the stairs in this house, not tripping over any of them, not falling up any of them. That happens often. What were you gonna say?
I was going to say the microwave light.
The light or the timer?
The constant timer.
I'm pretty positive you guys do that on
often.
purpose, though.
I know.
Like
I
you do that on
I don't
purpose.
do it on purpose.
It's just a bonus that it annoys you.
You do it on purpose.
Even at work when it gets down to 1 second, because if you let the timer in out, when you open it, it doesn't stop beeping. It'll still beep.
It'll do that
beep,
final
and I'm
beeps.
like, it's fucking open, stop beeping. So at 1 second, I always pop it open.
This one doesn't do that though.
I know.
But you do it to annoy me.
I'm not gonna change my habits.
You could just press clear. Like that's all you have to do is press clear.
It's so much easier.
But do you see
this.
what you're introducing there? A task. And that right there's the problem.
I mean, the button is this big. My finger's like this. I gotta be like.
This ain't gonna work. You give me an egg.
I'm pretty positive you guys do it just to annoy me now, though. Because you know it annoys me, so you do it on purpose. Like, you're like, oh, it's going to piss her off, so I'm going to do this because it pisses her off. Like, I feel like that's your goal in life, is to constantly piss me off.
That'd be a good goal, but that ain't the main goal.
Yeah.
Not usually.
It's
A side main goal?
Like top
main
10.
side goal?
Top 10.
It's, like, pleasurable for you to piss me off.
Yeah.
Wow. I wouldn't call it pleasurable.
You enjoy pissing me off.
Would that be pleasure, though?
Pleasure? I don't know. Does it make you moist?
It's enjoyment. You enjoy
butt?
pissing me off.
Wherever you...
I got swamp ass.
I'm gonna kill both
with
of
this
you.
enjoyment.
I make my sister sweat about the timer, and it gives me swamp ass.
But, like, isn't it annoying, like, when you go to, like,
Slass.
put something else in there and you have to press clear to be able to nuke your food or do whatever
Sounds
you
like an
wanna do?
extra task that's been introduced to you.
Exactly! So why don't
I
you
don't
just
usually think about it. I'm just like...
clear it out? Like, it's fucking annoying.
Tell me how you really feel.
I am my mother's child because my mom hates it just as much and you know it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing it to her then.
He did, and she almost, like, decked
Yeah?
him. I'm pretty sure she would have.
Good.
I was like... bring
You
that shit.
deserved it.
Well,
She would have taken you down.
Then
Easily.
Then the food chomping is gonna be a problem. That's all I'm gonna say.
You
You're
know,
gonna punch me for doing that. I'm gonna punch you for doing that.
you are one of the loudest chewers I know.
No, it's just because you hear my chewing.
Oh my God.
I don't loudly chew.
You loudly
I do
chew.
not. My jaw.
Okay.
Gladly
Mom-
My
choose.
jaw loudly chews.
It's funny because, like, I hung up on Mom once when she was chewing chips in my ear.
She always coughs in my ear.
Well, I mean, that's just downright rude.
Like, she'd call me from work. She'd call me from work and be eating chips, and I'm like, Mom, I'm gonna hang up on you. She's like, what? And I was like, you need to stop eating or I'm gonna hang up on you. And she goes, what? And I was like, done. And I got grounded for it. And I accepted that I got grounded for hanging up on
fine.
Mom. I was like,
You
okay.
should have been like, no.
I was like,
Miss
okay.
Felker, you're grounded.
But you were chewing in my ear, and you know that annoys me.
You knew it.
You were eating chips
You can do it.
in my ear. And, like, you know, if you're eating a sandwich, you can hear it, and but chips, I'm like, oh my God. And I warned her.
If you get the
I warned her.
romaine lettuce part where it's the middle and the most crunchy.
The white part?
This.
But I warned her. I was like, Mom,
The white.
please stop eating
Appalachian American
when you're
part.
talking to me. And she was like telling me what to start doing for dinner and stuff. And I still did it. Like, I did what she asked me to do. But I hung up on her and I got grounded for it. And I was like, I accept my fate. But you were chewing in my ear. You were chewing chips in my ear. I deserve to be grounded, but
And I hate that.
you deserve to
And
be
that's
hung
my
up
problem.
on.
I don't punch anybody. I was about to punch Aspen the other day. I was like, she had some.
Why do you have to be?
I read, so
Why do I gotta listen to you?
it is one of those. It's like it's a mental issue.
It's mental.
It's a mental issue.
It's
'Cause I don't think
a
you need to
super
put quotes on
mental.
that.
It's
a
mental
mental
issue.
But it's
It's a mental issue.
I wouldn't. But like, there's real mental issues like bipolar and depression and stuff like that. And then there's this issue, which is like it's an issue for the people that have it, but it's not the end of the world. Like,
It's like
you don't
you
need
could get over
medication, and you don't like you can
Get
figure
over
out how to handle it.
Get over
I don't think you can get over it
can
per
get
se,
over it.
but you can figure out how to handle it.
Whoa.
You don't handle it well. You handle it worse than I
I
handle
don't
it.
know. I've handled a lot of things pretty well, but that I do not.
Loud chewing?
But it's a mental issue, and I read that the closer you are to the person, the worse it is. So, like, with Aspen, you guys were friends for a while, and you're like, okay, but now that you're, like, closer friends, you're like, I'm gonna kill you for eating chips like that.
Why
like,
do you do this still?
Yeah.
That's probably why I would
But
kill
it's
Robert
not
so much.
because she's your mom.
I'm way
like,
closer. I was like, I'm gonna kill you.
you're like, stop eating chips like that. And chips are the worst.
I am Stewie.
Chips are
because I've done the
the
mom
worst.
thing, huh?
Oh yeah.
You did that, like you banged a bunch of moms, or what?
Well, that too, but-
mom.
Mama,
What?
mom, meme. I even went one time at Target's, and
Wait, which one? How many?
all of them.
All of them.
And I was all mom, meme. And I was like, and then I stopped and I looked at Kayla. I was like, this one. I went, mom. She's all what?
And we just
And all I did was I looked at her. I was like, told you.
laughing
And I walked away. And that was it.
You walked away at Target's?
All of the
Like you hit
Targets.
all
But
the
it
Targets
was like,
at once?
and it's
All
been,
of them.
all the
but
one
we've
in
been
Portland?
like, mom, Suzanne. And then she finally turns around.
She's like, what? And we're like,
She's
have
all,
a
I
thorn
bombed to
stuck in
you.
my
I was like, that's what I said.
The first 12 times you didn't hear me. I think it's a mom thing. Like, you learn to drown your children
mama.
out because you're like,
I would
they
hope
don't
so.
really need anything. They're just being little assholes.
They're
So,
like, go sell these Girl Scout cookies for us.
Go sell you a cookie.
I feel bad because I'm pretty
That's
sure,
some
like,
Dr. Phil
Oh
shit
my
right there.
god.
unknowingly we tormented our parents for a long time. Like, every car ride that we took, like every long distance car ride, mostly to California, we would just get annoyed with each other and just fight the whole time. And I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I was partially left in freaking, Kingman, Arizona?
That was my favorite day in the world. We left my sister.
At the gas station.
Just got in the car and left, and I noticed. I was like,
You were so
fucking
close
asshole.
to being
I was like,
An
we're so
asshole.
close, and they're like talking. They're like, yeah, right. Where's Kayla? I was like, oh yeah.
Wasn't Nana and
could've
Papa
been on
with
national
us too?
TV.
No.
They were
just-
driving their own car, but they were there. Like, they took off like 2 minutes before you guys did.
Maybe.
Pretty
that might
sure.
have been the case.
You
But
could've
we
been
were
on
all in
national
there.
TV when they were like, we're looking for our daughter. Somebody
Yeah.
kidnapped her. You'd be like, I miss my sister.
I miss her.
I'm also
Do you know where she's at? I
this
have no
age,
idea.
and I can be
I'm
child.
also an only child
shots.
now.
I'm an only child now, so I'm okay. I'm cool. That was the funniest day ever.
Like, I walked out and I was
I'm
like,
good.
where?
Turn her in.
I was like, where did
I was
they
just
go?
watching them,
And-
looking at the empty seat, watching them, looking at the empty seat, just waiting for them to see it. It's like,
I was
this is awesome.
like, I was like at least 13. I'm pretty sure I was 13 and you were 15. And we were on our way to our family in California. And they left me in freaking Kingman, Arizona. And I'm like,
We just got like lunch
or
or
was
something.
it
man.
California?
Kingman, California.
Because there was Kingman, Arizona, and then it was like
To be honest, I have no idea
That-
where we left you.
like that
I just
garlic,
know it was
that
after
garlic
like we
town
ate somewhere.
in California.
That's your
Ooh,
kind of
that
town.
garlic town was
That was
tough.
yeah. It was
every
on that
garlic-
trip.
Every garlic you've ever seen in your life.
It was a
Plus-
town.
Plus garlics
It was
you've
a
never even heard of.
Town of
That would
garlic.
be all of them.
Like they had a garlic parade.
Have you ever heard of black garlic?
And
That shit
There
was
was-
over here at King Supers not that long ago.
purple garlic. There was that
African
purple
American
garlic. There was the purple garlic.
African American garlic. No
Or no,
purple.
that's the- Oh my god.
Yellow garlic.
But they left
Good
me,
thing there's
and I
only
was
two
just like, "What the hell? Like, how does your family leave you at a gas station?
Like this.
Because he doesn't say anything.
Because they have their favorite child.
I'm here.
Well, by default,
Like, let's see here. We have mom, dad, AJ. Let's go.
he became
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
he
I'm
became
out.
their favorite child for 5 minutes by default.
That's enough for a lifetime.
That's enough. That's all I needed.
That's all he needed. 5 minutes.
Cheers. 5 minutes.
Anyway.
Anyway,
moving on.
we should probably do our closing statements since we're at almost 2 hours now.
Our cousin Anthony wants to know why it's just me and AJ in the picture.
Ooh, see.
Because Trevor has a hard time getting in it.
Part of me wants to just say because fuck you, and the rest of me wants to be like because.
How rude. How rude. I like how on Fuller House they still do that, but it's not the girl. Or Ashley or Olsen, blah, blah, blahs. Whoa, whoa. All right, just to let you guys know, I have not once typed on this. And these guys are getting at it. But it is under my name. I'm just saying.
Thanks, Anthony, for watching us.
Woo!
Yeah, that's
If I sit here.
And I sit here.
And if I sit over here.
And if Trevor sits there.
Because he doesn't really like us.
I'm picking Trevor's nose, just to let you know. Oh. I'm going to do it now anyway.
I'd like to point out, by the way.
All in. I had a whole mole.
A whole mole! I had a whole mole on my nose!
Kayla
It was red!
Should have gotten cut off a whole mole ago.
I had a whole another mimosa more than you did. So.
So did I.
So that explains your slow drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm half and she still like has a full.
All right, closing thoughts, or
Well,
you didn't get to
neither
say.
did he.
Yeah, we went on tangents, so you have to say what always
Again?
happens to you, and you do too.
Oh, I
So
don't know what always happens to me.
your car
Your
always
car?
breaks down.
Oh yeah! Touche!
What's happened to you?
So I'm a killer of cars, and that's always what happens to me.
It's just like I got this brand new 2017 vehicle that's just off the lot, never been driven. Oh, the engine blew.
The engine blew. I don't know what happened. I did it
The
though.
67 Camaro, that was amazing. Oh, the engine blew.
The engine blew. I have an 03.
The Shadow.
I thought it was a 69.
The Shadow didn't blow.
67.
I just T-boned the
is it-
shit out of a woman with it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And then the frame was bent, leaving it
Undrivable.
what do they call it in the insurance?
Oh,
Fully
No, not fully. Refurbished.
no, not refurbished. Discontinued.
Demolished.
No. Totaled.
Totaled.
Oh my god.
It was totaled.
Oh shit.
Totally
Did you see where
totaled.
my train of thought was going? Refurbished.
Yeah.
Broken.
Demolished.
Totaled.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then transmission, engine.
Tow truck.
Tow truck.
City of Denver.
Impound lot.
Thanks, Denver. Thanks, Lakewood.
Lakewood.
Dickhead.
Lakewood.
My favorite.
And a City Watch dickhead.
You know what gets me? The guy that
What grinds
called-
your gears?
What grinds my gears is the guy that called about your car wasn't even getting any physical activity. He was sitting on his ass watching TV, eating a bag of Cheetos, drinking
remember-
a gallon of
He
milk.
was the neighborhood watch.
He was like, those people have to run.
Remember when I told you there was
Around that
some like windshield washer fluid on that one car? Like he was getting ready to put it in there. Oh, it's still there. Like on that car, right where I saw it.
Go steal it.
It's not that. It's that maybe they don't have the right proper tags on their vehicles and that could get towed away from their house.
Let's go call.
I'm just saying.
Flight kite? I don't know.
Flight kite?
Report improper tagging?
Yeah. I think that's been done in our family
Improper
before.
tagging.
We can be a community watch person as well.
You didn't hear any of that. Scratch that from
We
the
don't know what we're
record.
talking about.
Cut it off. Cut
Trevor, what always happens to you?
It out.
it. Cut it out. His cars always work.
No.
Maybe not. But
Alice
I
broke down.
raced them too hard.
What always happens to you? I mean, that something had to happen.
he's
You wrote the subject
always
down.
premature ejaculate.
So something had to happen to make you go down that path.
Whoa, heroin?
Well, I was
Damn,
just
bro.
bored and looking for shit.
Oh, okay.
I get new jobs and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go in here and make a difference. And then I start working, and I'm like, wow,
What a difference.
people fucking suck.
Why don't you?
I finished mine. Remember when I drank it?
Sorry.
All gone.
It went bye-bye. Like our time here on the Mimosa Mondays.
Yep, because it's on to the next Yaruma.
Oh, the best of Yaruma!
Oh.
If you're listening, Yaruma, you are one good-looking Asian fella.
It's really nice background music too.
I'm pretty sure you can't hear it,
I
but
know
to
you
us,
can't
it's
hear it.
awesome.
It's really
We are
pretty.
listening to you.
It's been allowed us
And boy,
to
how.
continue. You were looking at me this entire time.
I was looking at Kayla because she's Asian too.
Not.
Well,
I know.
This is Korean Kayla and AJ and Trevor signing off. If you don't see
She's
me
all,
next week,
"Fuck you."
it's because I'm dead.
And you know why.
'Cause
Ooh.
That's not it.
I think it's about that time.
About that time. All right. Well, thank you all for listening, and we have enjoyed Mimosa Monday that turns into Beer Tuesday.
Hey.
And cheers.
Cheers to
Bye.
Beer Tuesday. Yeah. Hang on. I got to press stop.